Good morning, class family. It's a magnificent Monday. And on this very special day, dun, 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 happy 100 days of school. Did you dress up like a 100-year-old? It's the 100th day of school. We have so many special things to do today. So happy 100th day in kindergarten. Let's get our fans ready because you know it's fantastic. Get it ready. Fantastic. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with today's date. February 13th, 2023. Dear class family, today is Monday. We will learn a lot at school. First, it is the 100th day of school. Next, we will tap out words and review letter sounds. Then, we will read a book about the 100th day and share our thinking. Last, we will do many activities to celebrate today. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's look back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with today's date. I see the three letters, capital F, E, B, period. Do you know what that abbreviation or shortened version stands for? It is February. If you remembered that, great job. Notice the capital F. Good writers and mathematicians always write each month of the year with a capital letter because it's special and important. Let's go ahead and reread the whole date at this time. Use your finger to point. Ready? February 13th, 2023. After the date, let's reread the greeting. I noticed that it starts with the word dear and a capital D like D dog D. Good writers write letters to people beginning with the word dear. Let's reread the whole greeting. Dear class family. After the greeting, I noticed a special punctuation mark. It starts on the line and does a little curve. Do you know what that's called? It is a comma. If you remember that, go ahead and kiss your brain. Remember, kiss your hand, stick it on your head. Let's go ahead and look at the first telling sentence before we reread it. Notice how there's a bigger space here. Good writers indent or leave a bigger space to jumpstart their paragraphs. So let's go ahead then now and look at this first telling sentence. I notice it starts with a capital letter. Good writers always start sentences with capital letters. As we are rereading, kindergartners search for all of the capital letters within the message. I see capital letters that start every telling sentence. In addition to capital letters mixed within, we're going to be circling those capital letters in class as individuals are called up and find where they are. Let's reread. Are you ready? Use your finger to point. Today is Monday. It is Monday, and it's a magnificent Monday on this dun-dun-dun, happy 100 days of school. And on this very special day, let's see what we're going to be doing. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, you know that's true, class family. We do that every day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. And we're going to do this by listening, writing, and drawing, asking and answering questions, making connections, and sharing our thinking. Make sure when you're sharing your thinking that you speak loudly and clearly. Remember, use your mouth to speak and your ears to listen. All right, let's see what else we're doing today on the 100 Day of School in Kindergarten. Next, first, it is the 100th day of school. It is the 100th day of school. Next, we will tap out words and review letter sounds, just like we do every day. When we're sounding out things, we're going to tap out words to hear the beginning, middle, and ending sound, and then say the whole word. We're going to do that as we are reading, when we're practice writing, reviewing CVC words, And you know, just like we do every single day in kindergarten, we'll use our word wall as a resource. We'll review the letters, sounds, pictures to match that letter, and we'll use American Sign Language, starting with A, apple, all the way to Z, zebra, z. Let's go ahead at this time and review the vowels. Look at red in the background. Do you see? Start at the beginning of the alphabet. All right, A, apple, E, ed, I, itch, O, octopus, and U, up. So we'll be using our word wall as a resource. We have an electronic version that's displayed on our smartboard, and we have one that's displayed in class for us to use throughout the whole school day. All right, so shout out to a couple YouTube channels, Jack Hartman's YouTube channel, Mr. B's, and The Singing Walrus. Let's continue rereading. Use your finger to point. Then we'll read a book about the 100th day and share our thinking. All right, so we'll be reading a book about the 100th day of school. We'll review the parts of a book song, and we'll use Jack Hartman's YouTube channel for that as we're reviewing front cover, back cover, title page. We know every book has an author and illustrator's name, and we know the spine of the book holds the pages together. We'll be reviewing and using that song before we share a 100th day of school book. And we're going to be reading a fictional text. We know fictional texts are texts made up by the author and are not true. All right, let's see what else we're doing today. Oh, last, we will do many activities to celebrate today. Love, Miss Joyner. Oh, yes, we will, because it is the 100th day. Dun, dun, dun. Happy 100th day of school. We're going to be making 10 groups of 10. We're going to be making crowns. Oh, yeah, we're going to decorate crowns. We're going to color them. We're going to cut them out. We're going to put them on sentence strips. We're going to be counting by tens. Oh, yeah, mathematicians, you know it. We love math. We're going to skip count by tens all the way to 100. We're going to put this on our crowns. We're going to be finding the number 100. Where is 100? We're going to search for it. We're going to use a highlighter. We're going to be like an investigator. We're going to find that 100 and highlight it. In addition to that, we're going to dun-dun-dun, fill in the missing number on our hundreds chart. Oh yeah, it's all about 100 days. We're going to make 10 groups of 10, and we're going to even use pipe cleaners and Fruit Loops. Yes, you heard me. Fruit Loops. We're going to count out 10 groups of 10. We're going to make a 100 Fruit Loop dun, 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 necklace for you to take home. Not for you to eat, for you to take home. All right, so we have so many fantastic things to do today. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our do you like question of yes or no answers is, well, do you like counting to 100? Well, do you? Think about your answer. Oh, I see a hundreds chart down here. Think about your answer. Will be great communicator and share why. Do you like counting to 100?